Welcome to another episode. In today's lecture, we will see about questioning. The topic is questioning. The question behind this questioning is the left wants to find out by questioning every word. Do you also question? Questioning does not belong to any individual or a organization, political or otherwise. Every individual has to question themselves and their actions. Then they will be closer to truth. And questioning is not according to some political ideology or a belief or a religious belief. It is to get the right answer. So the question should be without motive. If you question without prejudice, then you get the right answer and truth. So let us see a few lines from talks by J.Krishnamurti in India in 1962. He says there are two ways of questioning. One is questioning with a motive, and the other is without a motive. When you question with a motive, then you get an answer according to that motive, whatever you have already predetermined, that you get as an answer. But when you question without a motive to find out the truth, there is no need to wait for the answer. The question itself reveals the truth for the answer. These both are entirely different. If you understand that, then you will understand truth. You will reach truth. On the other hand, if you do not like something and you question it, you reject it or modify it, so your questioning is according to that particular urge or the demand of what you want. That kind of question has a motive behind it, and that question is merely a reaction, not with the intention of finding out the truth. And the questioning as a revolt is merely a reaction, a response to something which I do not like. But if you question without a motive, without a reaction, and observe, and then question, then that reveals to you the fact. So you question the whole structure of the society, the relationship of man and man, with his conceptual existence, his abstractions, his everyday conduct, and discovers for yourself what they really are. So without knowing this, without this proper questioning, you won't reach very far. So that is what J. Krishnamurti says. If you question without motive, without prejudice, without a reaction, but to find out the truth, then you understand the reality and attain freedom. That's what he says. And let us see a few lines from Osho, from his book A Bird on the Wing. So he says, first you must understand that the question must be yours. You own the thing, and the answer must be yours. There are a lot of books which supply you the question and answer. They provoke you to the question and they answer themselves. There are many books available, and they are not authentic because it is according to the view of the author and it is not yours. But if you question for yourself, if the question is genuine from yourself, then you will reach the real, or you call it divine. He says, books come with ready-made answers. Everybody knows the question and answer, and it's merely a game. It's not your life. The world should be freed of books, he says, freed of all ideals and the borrowed inquiries. Every person should feel his own heartbeat, his own pulse, where it leads, where it desires, what it desires, what the question is. And if you can find the question, the answer is always waiting nearby. And in finding the question, you find the answer, because the answer lies in the question, in the authenticity. If the question is authentic, then answer is authentic. The questioning itself solves 50% of the problem, because authentic question brings the authentic answer. So truth liberates, but not borrowed truth. So that's what Osho says. So to answer the question, questioning is important, but questioning should be without prejudice, without any opinions, motivation, or it is not a reaction to something, but it should be authentic, your own, without prejudice. Then the question is useful and it brings forth truth, it reveals truth, and that is divine. With this, we will end this episode. Stay with me for another episode. Subscribe to my channel, share this video. Thank you.